Hi guys, I'm Sapphire of Sapphire Speaks, and the message that came to me that I wanted to share was about this card, Embrace. And I would say that I received confirmation regarding um, this message on three different occasions. One, as I was doing a reading for someone else. The other, as I was talking to my book club, the SBC. I love you guys. I absolutely love you and adore you. And the third one came through when this powerful witch tarot and astrologer Jessica of Behind Life sent a message to me, and it was about embrace. And the thing that I got from this was that in reading the message, it's about embracing the new opportunities, embracing yourself, but more so, I got this message of embracing duality and being someone who has been through a lot of trauma and is walking to the other side of that and accepting those things. It was not always easy for me to embrace the fact that that is where I've been, that is my story, that is very much so a part of me. That is very much so a part of the way that I react to things. It became very hard for me to embrace those fears, embrace the fact that I had been through so much, I'd been in pain. It became very hard for me to realize that a lot of times I was not allowing myself to receive the things it is that I was asking for, receive the love, the life, the joy, the happiness, the people into my life that I was so desiring and so in need of. It became very hard for me to even follow my passions. I became very stagnant in the things that I was doing, not moving because I was second guessing myself so much. And if you haven't been through trauma, if you, what I'm saying sounds like very, very like, no, you're being lazy, you're being this. But when you've been through so many traumatic situations, it's like you question everything. You question everything. You question your next steps. I can't make this step unless this is correct, and I can't make this step unless I know this is correct. And we have to get to this point to where we understand that you're not going to have all the answers. We can't control what everybody else does. We can control what we do. We can react accordingly. We can leave. We can take ourselves out of the picture. We can create a new life. We can embrace newness. We can embrace the opportunity to make another decision. And a lot of us have put ourselves in places where we have taken our options away. And so we are getting to this place of newness and walking into this place of another chance, a new chapter. We're getting the option to turn the page on the old chapters of our lives and just embrace a new chapter. And what is it that you want this chapter to look like? And so it's been so refreshing. It's been so healing. It's been so eye-opening to take a look at myself and understand my dualities, understand the times where I sat in fear, understand that those times were needed and necessary, as well as those times where I got up and did something about them. It was very hard for me to embrace my just the different aspects of myself, the tarot aspect, the intuitive aspect, the knowing, the feeling aspect of myself. It was very hard for me to embrace the fact that the things it is that I asked for years ago are now here. Like, I was so holding on to that idea of struggle, that we have to work hard, we have to keep struggling. The way that I was working when I didn't have, and the way that I can work now that I do have, is so different. It's so different, and it's time for us to embrace that we want a different life. So we have to unlearn those things it is that we adopted in our struggle life, and take on new ideas, new and be open. Be open to the new ideas. Be open to the new opportunities that come in. Embrace the fact that the people that we desire to go with us on this journey did not make it. Embrace those feelings as you let them go. Embrace the fact that that thing it is that you wanted or desired or felt like you needed in your life, it didn't happen. Embrace divine intervention, because that is all that it is. Divine guidance, divine direction. So I'm saying this to say to you guys to embrace the things it is that you're feeling. Embrace the sadness. Embrace as you're purging away from this mindset of lack and walking into one of abundance and one of clarity and one of, being successful and thriving. Understand that the place that you were was that was your story. That was your narrative. And every hero has a narrative. They have a moment of clarity. Allow this to be your moment of clarity. So again, thank you so much for listening. I hope this inspired you to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep moving. Jessica Alexander of Bahati Life, I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much for your message. SBC, I am so inspired and motivated by you guys absolutely every day. Thank you guys for even allowing me to be a part of your life. I count in an absolute honor. And thank you guys so much for listening. I'm Sapphire of Sapphire Speaks.